Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
And we're underway. Well played, he saw that coming. Chilwell. And it's Sterling. Ings provides an outlet. He's got away. So who's he picking out? Knocks it away. Pedro Neto demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mark Noble gets it back. He's pinged one through here. Chilwell.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Forward it goes. And here's Sterling. And it's Chilwell. Shoots! Brilliant save from Fabianski! Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. That's been won straight back, and he's cut it out. Wan-Bissaka goes upfield, hoists it forward. Pedro Neto over to the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Ings has been caught there, it's a foul. Cresswell plays it forward quickly. Badiashile. Chilwell. And it's Chilwell. Time to deliver. Keeps everyone guessing. Chilwell goes for the cross. Lanzini with a searching ball. Badiashile. Sterling. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chilwell gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Sterling. Pedro Neto! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Noble. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
This is promising. Going through. Ings. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Noble. Mark Noble goes up and over. Oh, the ball's come loose! He's going after it. Away from immediate danger. And that has been clubbed away. Lanzini. That is Cresswell. Could try cutting inside here. Looking for a decent ball in. Lanzini is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
West Ham ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Looking to hit the front line. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chile. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Chilwell. A nice touch. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. He's gone for it. He's pulled off a fine save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Noble. Diop. Diop to play it forward. Chilwell. Chile. And the counter is on. Noble. Battles to win it back. Badiashile goes looking. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Oh, what a ball!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Chilwell. Managed to get it away. Gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And it's Chilwell. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
And the referee brings it to a close. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless, which is summarised